All right. Game two was insane. Hopefully you all watched it. If not, here's a recap for you guys. But this game was crazy. I think the Lakers had control of the game for all of it until the fourth quarter, I believe. And the Lakers went on this crazy drought of missing their last like 10, 12 field goals or something. And Denver capitalized on it. And let's get the obvious out of the way. LeBron did not play good. There is no defending him. This is the oldest I have ever seen him look. He looked exhausted. Like, absolutely gassed before the game was even over. This is just game two. I don't know if it's altitude or something, but he looked exhausted and he kept shooting these pull-up threes. And if you're a Laker fan, that is very frustrating because he's basically shooting you into your hole, basically. And Vando was playing really good defense on Murray, but he sat out the entire fourth quarter, so you know what that means. Yep, Jamal Murray, 37 points. That was so much. He missed one shot in that fourth quarter, I believe. And that was because AD blocked it. So he was trying to shoot over AD. And I feel like if he got that shot off, it would have went in. That's how hot he was that whole fourth quarter. 6 for 7, 4 for 5 from 3-point land, and 23 points overall. That means he only scored 13 the rest of the game, I believe. Or 12 the rest of the game. Where is he? Yeah. Okay. So that was crazy. It's really fun seeing players go off and like on the craziest shooting nights ever. Him and Tatum. This was insane. He basically dragged his team back single-handedly offensively. The only other guy I think that hit a shot in the fourth was Michael Porter Jr. He took this one shot because I was watching with my dad, and my dad's all like, "Why is he shooting that?" I'm like, I'm just like, he just does that. You kind of have to live with it. He'll make them or he'll miss them. So he's gonna shoot it regardless. You can't force him to pass. That's just how he is. Yeah. See, Bruce Brown also made a clutch three. Jokic went over 4, but that doesn't matter when your co-star is having the night of his life, basically. Well, I shouldn't say that because he was insane in the bubble too. But yeah, this was Bruce Brown, Michael Porter, and Jamal Murray that whole fourth quarter. I believe Porter or Brown got a clutch steal off LeBron late to officially put the game to bed. Because one thing about the Lakers, the Nuggets went up 12 with like 4 minutes remaining, and the Lakers stormed back. So one thing about this Lakers team is they're not gonna quit. Which, if you're a Laker fan, that's good. But also, you're down 0-2. Hachimura on Jokic is the move. It seems like he does the best job on Jokic, and you let AD roam. AD, not a good game. It felt like he was having a pretty good game in the first half. But, dude, when you're in that, when your team is drowning, you got to do something, right? And, he kept shooting threes. I don't know why. He made one, and I'm like, okay, that's the only one you should take. And he kept trying, so I'm like, okay. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like AD is not good at threes. Well, for an average person he is, but in the NBA he is not good at threes. So, my apologies. LeBron, not good. He smoked 2 layups. He fumbled the ball on a layup. So that's 6 points left on the board. You could easily argue if he had those 6 points, they win the game. Because they only lost by 5, which makes it even worse. But, I don't know. It's so weird seeing him basically be old. Because that one 2018 playoff run, He should have been exhausted, but he never looked it. This time he looked exhausted. So Hachimura, a great game from him. Reeves, a great game. Well, pretty good game from him. I felt like he just kept jacking it at like the third and second quarter, but he came alive and brought energy in the fourth. A lot of people are questioning why Vando was brought out. It's because when he was on the court, it felt like the Lakers just flat out could not score. So, in that fourth quarter, you're gonna want offense, but also I feel like when Jokic is out, and it's just Jamal Murray and Michael Porter out there, you just leave Vando in until Jokic comes out. Then yeah, now I have to actually, now it's actually time to start scoring. Tristan Thompson got 12 seconds. Jesus Christ. This game was really ugly. So many players complaining about fouls. A lot of flopping, both sides. Um, Nobody thinks they committed a foul. There was a flagrant foul on D'Lo for trying to block a shot, and he hit Jamal's face. The way they've been calling it this postseason, I don't know why people are saying it shouldn't have been flagrant. But basically, anytime someone's hit in the face on a layup, it's been called a flagrant these entire playoffs. Or it was just called nothing because the ref didn't see it. Reggie Jackson it felt like a lot of play, but he got play today, which was really surprising to me because I forgot he was on this team. And Nuggets are up 2-0. They take care of business at home. The only team to beat the Lakers twice in a row this entire playoffs, so that's a good sign. The series is not over, okay? The Nuggets still have to steal one at home, I feel like. And the Lakers have not lost at home. There's a first time for everything, though. So, steal 4 or ideally steal 3. But if you can't, then just steal 4. And you set yourself up perfectly for 2 chances at home to try to close it out. I don't know. LeBron, he looked like he tweaked his ankle later. He said he's going to play through it, though. I don't know if that's a good thing, but hey, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize he was that bad. 4 for 15. Jokic was still good this game because, 17 rebounds, 12 assists, 23 points. Inefficient shooting for him, but he just makes his teammates better, it feels like. So I like that he's not demanding the ball because he's the best player, and he recognizes Murray's hot, so just keep feeding Murray. And it felt like Murray could do no wrong this entire quarter, so shout out him. This is a really, really interesting series. Both games have been close so far, so I still feel like this is going to be a 7-game series. I want it to because I like seeing these two teams play. They're pretty interesting. The Nuggets are basically like seemingly unstoppable offense, and the Lakers have the best defense in the league, along with pretty good offense, and Nuggets have pretty okay defense. So it's pretty cool seeing these guys go at it. I feel like this is what would have been the Kings versus Lakers series, but the Kings would have been slightly worse because Jokic is just better than Sabonis. So yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. Tonight we have Boston and Miami. Boston needs to respond, absolutely. But I don't see Miami taking the day off, basically. So Miami took care of business there. Let's see what happens tonight. I feel like that series is gonna go shorter than this series if this one don't go 7. But I really do think this one's gonna go 7. Let me know your thoughts on the game and the series as a whole. Leave a like and comment below if you would like, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see ya.